Welcome back to That Seed Doesn't Exist for Me right now.
Oh my god, it doesn't.
Just saying.
That's a damn shame.
I'm offended.
That is exactly one damn shame.
I am off-ended.
Off-ended, huh?
Yeah. So what now?
Well, now you make your garden better, dude. You gotta get good. What do your fucking Twinger snaps have to do to mate?
They need a partridge, and no partridges are coming in yet. I have the amount of daisies.
They're probably scaring them away. You know what you should do is you should pack them up in a crate, and then just hold them in the post office until your partridges are residents. Or you could just get fucking partridges from Gretchen. You wad.
I don't think I've gotten partridges
You meat wad. We'll see before you put them in a crate.
Yeah.
You better check. Better check that shit.
Let's see.
No butts, no cuts, no peanut butter haircuts.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say no cuts, no butts, no coconuts.
Oh, we said that too.
Peanut butter haircuts, though.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
Anyway.
She was weird. Alicia was weird, okay? This fucking girl, if you didn't see the last episode, I went to school with her in, like, 4th grade. Her name was Alicia. Alicia, if you're out there, I'm sorry, but you were fucking weird in 4th grade. Anyway.
Nothing wrong with that,
there was another thing that she said. What was it? Oh, yeah, have you ever heard... like, okay, when you say, yo, mama, to somebody for something, but you can extend it and be like, yo, mama, yo, daddy, yo, bald-headed granny with holes in her panties.
What?
You've never heard that?
No, that's amazing.
Yeah, your mama, your daddy, your bald-headed granny with holes in her panties.
That's awesome.
But Alicia...
How do I pack these away, by the way?
You hit Y on the fucking crate.
Oh.
First of all, shut up, mailbox head. And then you press A over both of them.
Oh, razzle dazzle.
Oh, maybe you can only... Oh, no, there you go. And then hit Y. Anyway, so Alicia would take that one step further, and she would say... I can't believe I remember this, dude. It was from so many years ago. But anyway, she would go, your mama, your daddy, your bald-headed granny with holes in her panties, rolling down Sesame Street singing, I got holes in my panties and I like it.
What?
Yeah. And she had a dance that went along with it, but I don't remember how that goes.
All right.
Yeah, it was crazy, dude. 4th grade was the fucking most happening time.
Apparently.
That's when shit was going down. There was also this kid named Alfonso that threatened to beat me up over one of those pens that you get from like blood banks that look like syringes.
Oh, cool.
With like the liquid in them.
I mean, not cool that he threatened to beat you up, but I like those.
Well, I mean, he was a short.
Even if I don't like syringes.
He was a short, skinny kid, and I was a really tall, like. I'm not gonna say like muscular, but like I have a big frame, so I'm built really big.
Yeah.
And I was like way bigger than him, so he was like he threatened to beat me up, and like at recess he tried, and then like I just had to push him, and he like flew 10,000 yards and died, and then
not even.
And then we both got referrals for fighting, quote unquote, even though he punched me in the side from like behind. He like threw a gnarly right hook right into my rib cage from behind, and then I turned around and I pushed him down and he started crying.
Cartridge coming.
We both got referrals. That's like
amazing.
That's like I was never a fighter. I've never been like a fighter growing up. You know? I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Sounds like you had people fighting you a lot, and then you would just be like, stop.
I'd be like, quit it.
Push them or something, and then they'd cry.
And then they'd die. I wish they would die. Hey, it's a partridge. Yeah. What are you going to do with that?
Oh, shit.
What are you going to do with that knowledge?
Get in my garden. That's
what. Get in my belly.
That's what. Get in my garden.
Hit why?
I have the needed things.
Do you? Do you?
Yes, and if it gets in my garden, I will put the daisy seeds down.
Why don't partridges fly?
They're too fat.
They have tiny little wings.
Yeah, look at their wings in comparison to their fat butts.
Well, yeah, that's the case with bees, too, and they can still fly. What's partridges'
No. These have even tinier wings compared to their bodies.
Oh, yeah? Well, Future Nick put up a picture of a bee.
Ooh, cute.
Yes, disproportionately large body.
Yeah.
You decide.
Yeah, but not quite the same.
Dude, have you ever seen
here,
Bee
I
Movie?
will murder you. No.
Have you ever seen Bee Movie with Jerry Seinfeld?
Do you hear that?
Seinfeld? Yes. What about it? If you dig a hole there, you'll dig something up. There's no guarantee that it'll be good.
I'm kind of waiting
Just
because
dig.
He's gonna come in.
Who cares? Just do it really quick and then fill it back in.
It's dig pond, right?
Yeah. Okay, fill it back in. Hurry, fill it back in, you piece of shit.
Okay,
it's gonna kill your flowers.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go. Now get the coins. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's that shit I do like. Yeah. Oh my god, he's coming in. It's amazing how you predicted that he would come in and then he came in. I liked it when you did that. No, you gotta get him. Again, you gotta hit him again.
I know, that's why I'm... No.
He was trying to kill your goat again.
My poor goat.
Your mommy, your daddy, your bald head granny with holes in the panties.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Do you see that?
That's kind of like on the same level as like up your butt around the corner through your tubes and out your boobs.
Yeah, see, I never heard that one.
Oh my god, that shit is always funny. I don't care.
Did you ever get like the weird... Did you ever get the weirdly like inappropriate just because like just to be inappropriate stories or jokes in grade school?
Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure I did. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but I'm sure that happened.
It's like the only reason they were popular with children is because it was like, oh, you can't say that. And then you get older and you're like, wow, that was so stupid.
Oh, dude, I remember when I was in like, how old? What grade was I in? I was in like, it was probably 4th grade, actually. I think it was in 4th grade. And, you know, I was always like a little like, I was a kid who would come to school in like my matching shirt, pants, and shoes, and my fucking Batman backpack with the slicked down comb over hair, and yeah, with like weird curls sticking up in different places, and like I was always like a really like just the most straight and narrow kid you could imagine when I was little. Like that, and then I remember...
Other than your spiders and black market stuff?
Well, yeah, and then that's when that all changed, but, like...
Oh.
Then I was hanging out with these kids at school one day, right? Mm-hmm. And they... Somebody said a bad word. I think somebody said, like, ass or something. And I was like, oh my god. And they were like, well, you can... You know, why don't you ever say bad words like that? And I was like, well, I'm not supposed to. And they were like... Yeah, but who's gonna know if you do? Like, nobody's gonna tell on the teacher. Nobody's gonna tell on you to the teacher, and your parents aren't here. And I was like, holy fuck, you're right.
That's awesome.
That spider is a little bit too much for me right now.
Is it?
Look at all those legs, dude. What the fuck is happening?
It's a spoder.
Yeah.
That's what's happening.
He has many
Did
legs.
I ever pay Willie to knock down the thing?
Yes, you did.
Well, then all I need is...
4 Teflons. 4 Teflons.
Yeah.
4 Teflons, please. If only you could order them in, like, different quantities.
Yeah.
And then she could just bring them all to you at once. That would be very convenient. I'm sure that if they make a Viva Piñata 3... they will incorporate something of that nature. What the fuck, Avast? Blocking the capture and shit. Motherfucking bullshit ass.
How could it?
Motherfucking bullshit ass antivirus.
How could it?
Bullshit.
This is a tulip.
Bullshit.
This is a tulip.
Tulip. If that is what that is.
Oh, it's got a little purple down at the bottom. I see.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Anyway.
And on the leaves.
Yeah.
It's got purple in the leaves.
Supposedly.
Oh, he's so peaceful and restful.
So far, he hasn't started any fights.
That's amazing. The second I got my first kitty floss in this game, it started fucking fighting with everything else I had.
What? I need 3 more just like it now.
I don't know what that was about. I'm maybe losing my mind. And on the next episode of Good Vibes, it'll be lost a little bit more. Stay tuned, folks. You don't go nowhere. Stay glued to that clicker. Don't go nowhere.